Um, we've been streaming on platforms and stuff, but I just decided that today or tomorrow we do have the Carter Podcast page. We're trying to make sure that everybody goes over there. So if you're following me over here, I need y'all to go over there and follow us on that page. Um, we decided that life in the podcast world is bigger than the music scene that we were in, um, which it works for me. I reached the age where music is just for fun now, and I want to make podcasting like my career. A lot of things have been going on in the world that people have been wanted us to speak on, but the legalities of it is that we can't talk about every single thing because like we're not insensitive to families and things of that nature. We have a lot of people hitting us up like, yo, I know this happened where you were at, dog. How come y'all don't speak on this? And let me explain. When you work somewhere and something happens, you have to really be knowledgeable of the whole scenario. Some of the information that's out there is like very sketchy information. Some of the information about people wherever they're at is very sketchy. You don't want to throw yourself out there and you say the wrong thing. For me, I always just stay like in my lane. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do anything more, anything less. The difference between understanding and learning is the information you take in. I know a lot of people come to me for advice. I finally had to stop giving so much of it away due to the fact of I had to start looking at what I was doing in my life. Um, and let me tell y'all something. The difference between making a mistake and continuously doing the same thing is the person. You know what I'm saying? Like I realized like a lot of people need a certain amount of level of attention to stay relevant. Where a person in my situation would be like more like low key. I'm a laid back person. I don't really like to be out. That's kind of why I'm glad I stopped doing shows because I was out like all the time. I'm one of them people like I can grow by myself. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that when people see you growing into a positive person, it bothers them, especially if they're not the reason or the cause behind the growth. You also have to realize like taking steps forward don't mean you got to take a lot of them back. So like when you're in a situation with somebody and you see that they're breaking you down every day, you got to at some point decide on if you're going to love yourself more than you love the problem. That's just all it is. I see a lot of people be like, oh, I'm in love, I'll do whatever for this person. Yeah, that shit sound good. But when do you start loving yourself to the point where you start doing for you? It's crazy as it sounds, like people say men can't show emotion. Man, you gotta hope that we do show emotion. Because the moment we stop showing emotion, there's gonna be a problem. Don't take it as your man is soft or anything like that because he's telling you what's coming from his heart. He's telling you because he wants you to change what you're doing. He doesn't want you to change as a person. He just wants you to change your actions of what you're doing. Like me, I don't like for if I'm dating a woman, I don't want her cleavage showing. That's a turn off to me because now you're not for me, you're for everybody. So I see a lot of things that I wouldn't tolerate that I see most men be like, man, I can't understand why my girl just don't do this and she don't just do that. Like you gotta set the boundaries. Even women set the boundaries for your man. Like, look, I don't mind you having social media, but like relax on a couple of things that you do. You know what I'm saying? Hi, how y'all doing this morning? Good morning. I'm gonna look over it, but I can't take my eyes off the road for a long period of time. But you just gotta know how to respect the boundary levels that you got around you. I love being around people who bring that energy and joy, but I want people to stop faking it. Like this world is full of fake people already, and you don't need to have more fake people. So just being an authentic person is good enough in most realities. Like for me, I'm gonna be 1,000% clear that my authenticity is that I love being me. It does everything for me. Um, I had a lady tell me not too long ago. She said, "Man, you're probably one of the most genuine people I know." You know what I'm saying? So you understand? That's what's up. Um, I'm a genuine person by nature because I really don't like to see people fail at life. Let me get this off the tripod. Um, I like people to be happy. I like people to be in a good place. A lot of people will look at me and be like, "Why, dog? Why do you care if somebody else is happy? Well, why do you not care if they're happy?" So that's my thing. Like, I never I never really let people get to me because the moment they got you like that, they got you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be on top of your game. I'm gonna try to drink one of these drinks my mom gave me. I heard it got a nasty aftertaste, but I'm gonna see. I gotta at least try it out. So what I do every day is I teach kids how to do music and DJ after school, and really it's almost like I'm doing it for free, even though they're paying me like a little bit of change. I do it for free because I love watching kids learn at a different level and a different understanding of what they can be in life. So yesterday we did DJing, and I had somebody say, "Man, why do you do this, man? You're here at 5 in the morning. You don't get out till like 6 in the evening." Like, man, I do it because, man, I remember what it was like being a kid, and I couldn't afford basketball camps. I couldn't afford somebody to come in and teach me how to do music. I remember them days, man. And when I hear people ask me these questions, I'm like, God, the selfishness, right? I said the selfishness of people, right? Because I'm built different, man. I'm built different. Like I come from the slums. Joy is fire. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. And the thing about joy is that it's inside of you. Oh man, this is what I do every morning, yo. That's what I do. So I'm with kids from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. The struggle, yo. Yeah, but I love this, man. I really wouldn't trade this for anything. I even said if I ever hit the lotto for 1 million, I probably still come to work. Just because like you have to have a purpose in life, and where a lot of people don't have a purpose, they'll just be like, oh man, I would have did it, but I can't. I don't see myself doing that. Yeah, well, I see myself doing it. Sorry about that, y'all. It's every morning right here, every morning grind. We put the other ones on. Every morning grind, man. The person that don't grind don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Follow me, I'll follow you back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an awesome job, man. I remember when I first started, I was like, man, I ain't gonna be no damn bus driver. And then I found out that not only is there a bag in it, but you get the satisfaction of watching people grow, and there's nothing more better than that to me. You know what I'm saying? Most people go their whole life and not knowing what they want to do with it. Me, I just happen to be able to come to work every day. I mean, I drive the bus in the morning, and then I do like real office work. So it's a tad bit different for me, but hey, it is what it is, man. And I love it. I love it. I know a lot of people be like, man, you love your job? I love it. There was a moment where I lost my joy for my job, though. You know what I'm saying? I had lost my joy for it because they were just making too many rules on it. And then you have to go and, you know, figure it out. And I'm out here trying to help people get back into the fold of things. And I see that they was already sabotaging me before I even got them in the door, man. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? See what we saying. It's all good, but I'm just here to hear the word. You know. Oh yeah, for sure. I gotta pay bills and stuff like that. But let me tell you something that nobody's gonna probably tell you in life. Even though you gotta pay bills and everything, you gotta enjoy you. You have to enjoy you. That don't mean like you gotta enjoy it with somebody else. That don't mean you gotta enjoy it with friends and family. You just have to enjoy you. There's times I get up and I go for a walk by myself just to enjoy me. You know what I'm saying? So always remember to enjoy yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing about life is when it's over, it's over. And it's going to keep going and you just going to be gone. You just ain't going to be a part of it. And eventually you'll be forgot about. So while we here, we make the best out of it. And we leave a legacy behind. That's all it is. All right, I gotta go, y'all. I'll be back on later. Make sure y'all follow me, hit that subscribe button, notification, so y'all know when I'm on. All right, boss.